Hello and welcome to Sportball. First of all, I would like to give a thank you and a huge congratulations to Case Keenum for heading to Minnesota, but not for the Super Bowl. Wow, what a game from the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Actually, just more from the Eagles and not from the Vikings. The Eagles beat the Minnesota Vikings 38-7 in the biggest stage that they would have to face their entire postseason so far. Now, Nick Foles came in and did what he was supposed to do for this Eagles team. He went for 352 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and a 143.1 passer rating, which is one of the highest in postseason history. Case Keenum, on the other hand, was not that hot. He had a great first drive, throwing a touchdown pass and completing pretty much all of his passes, but then after that he did absolutely nothing, throwing 2 interceptions and having the Vikings not score again for the entire game. One of the interceptions was a huge momentum swing as Patrick Robinson intercepted Case Keenum for a pick 6 to swing the momentum in Philadelphia Eagles' favor for the entirety of the game. Now, the Minnesota Vikings will be sitting at home in Minneapolis, watching the Philadelphia Eagles in Minneapolis take on the New England Patriots. Blake Bortles played a great game. He played his heart out, but Tom Brady was Tom Brady, and he came in and wiped out the crowd. He brought the New England crowd into it. He made the Jacksonville Jaguars look silly in the fourth quarter after coming back being down by 11 points. Now, we will have the New England Patriots, the big powerhouses of the entire NFL. They've been here multiple times. Brady and Belichick are the 2 greatest to ever do what they did against the underdog Philadelphia Eagles. As you have seen probably all over the news, the Philadelphia Eagles are embracing their underdog status by wearing dog masks and everything. Dog masks were found at the game. Dog masks were found at the rallies and the riots after the game. It was a great thing for the Eagles. They have literally embraced the name the Philadelphia Dogs. Now they're going to be 5.5 underdogs in this game. Now, we have a great game between 2 great teams, the Philadelphia Eagles defense versus Tom Brady's offense. Tom Brady is the greatest to ever do it, and there are thoughts that he will expose this Eagles defense. But given that the Eagles defense has faced many good quarterbacks, including Matt Ryan, who they shut down this season, and Cam Newton, who they shut down earlier this season, it's going to be a tough game for Brady. I don't like him, but I admit that he is the greatest of all time. Now, we will see what this Eagles offense can do against this weakened Patriots defense. Their defense this year has not been up to standard of what they're usually meant to be. The Eagles offense was rolling until Carson Wentz got hurt, but then Nick Foles in the playoffs has played out of his mind. If Nick Foles keeps playing the way he will, or he has been playing in the past couple games, I believe that the Eagles will win this game. Personally, my score predictions, not biased at all or anything, like no bias whatsoever, but I personally think that my score prediction is 24-17 Philadelphia Eagles over the New England Patriots. And here's why. Nick Foles has been playing well, and Doug Peterson now knows how to use Nick Foles as a quarterback. He's used Nick Foles in dink and dunk passes and then takes shots down the field when they're least expecting it, which has worked very well in the first 2 playoff games. The Eagles defense will adjust to Tom Brady's game. The Eagles defense has a great pass rush and can get Tom Brady in trouble most of the time. Their offensive line is not that great. The Eagles pass rush will be able to get through there and upset Brady and get him off of his game. Now, I think Nick Foles throws for 2 touchdowns, and Jay Ajayi or LeGarrette Blount runs for 1, and Jake Elliott kicks a field goal. And I believe Tom Brady throws both of the touchdowns that the Patriots will score in my prediction, and Gostowski will add a field goal on in extra time. I believe this game is going to come down to the last 5 minutes, in which the Eagles will be kicking that field goal to put them up by 7. Well, that's all I have for Sportball. As I said before, I still think Blake Bortles is the playoff MVP. As you can see, he did a great job against the Patriots and did not choke under pressure. But now, believe me, I believe the Super Bowl MVP will not be a quarterback this year. I believe it will be a defensive player. There is going to be one defensive play that will turn this game into favor of one of the teams. And I believe that it will be Malcolm Jenkins picking off Tom Brady within the last 1 minute of the Super Bowl while the Patriots are on the Eagles 30. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your Super Bowl that you will be seeing very shortly.